here at Rowan, conduct the wind ensemble, and as of tonight, the new Symphonic band. We're very excited to have a third wind ensemble, in addition to what was before just the wind ensemble and the concert band. This group is mostly music majors with a number of really talented students from all around campus, engineering, biology majors. As the program continues to grow, excited to be bringing new people on board and offering more and more opportunities for our students to play. The first piece, Chinyi Spring Festival, there's some dissonant harmonies, some Eastern tonalities that we don't get to play a lot in band, and it's a very quirky piece, difficult to get your head around, and then once you do, it's really aggressive and primal and awesome music to play. And very, very famous composer Chinyi, this is her first piece playable by school ensembles, so really excited to perform that for the first time. And speaking of first-time performances, we're going to play now Roger Zare's Water Bear Jig. Last semester we performed his December Lullaby, and these two pieces were commissioned by us, by a consortium of colleges, including Rowan University. One of the really exciting, creative things we get to do is work directly with composers and contribute to consortiums for new music, and then get those scores before anyone else is able to play them, and sometimes workshop the piece, correspond back and forth. We had a Skype rehearsal with Roger Zare last semester, and feel like we're a part of getting these pieces out into the world, which is really, really exciting. This is a wonderful little jig, and to conduct it, would you help welcome graduate conducting student David Larner. we get set up for the next piece, this program is paired with the Wind Ensemble concert next Thursday, same time and place, if you're interested in coming back for more music. The Sound Planet series. Next Thursday's concert is dealing more explicitly with music by composers who are interacting with the climate change crisis, and a couple professionals on campus, including Kinloch Avara, who directs the School of Earth and Environment, have become increasingly important in the conversations about climate change, and he's become very interested in the role of artists. And so we're beginning to engage with that idea, working with our students to think about what's the role of artists moving forward in the next 20, 50 years, dealing with this crisis as artists have interacted with every big challenge facing humanity. And so those pieces performed next week will explicitly deal with that. A piece called High Water Rising by Sally Lamb McCune about rising sea levels. And then a bunch of works by Icelandic composers, a country that's constantly dealing with melting glaciers and the devastating effects that's having to their economy. So that's next week. This week, decided to choose pieces because there's a long history of music that celebrates the earth and nature sounds. Many pieces like that have been performed on the stage before. So these are all pieces meant to celebrate the earth and weather and the beautiful sounds that happen in the outdoors, seeing how composers bring those inside. A piece that does that very, very well and beautifully and in a moving way is Cloudburst by Eric Whitacre. This is a transcription of his choral piece by the same name, and I'm biased, but I like this version. Beautiful, beautiful colors and sounds that'll be happening from throughout the hall, and one of those sounds, one of those effects, we'll be asking for your help. So you can just watch and I'll cue you when it's time to do the effect. And I'll also show you what it is then. I don't want to spoil the surprise. So pay attention. I do hope you enjoy it. I would invite you at different times in the piece to close your eyes and hear the kind of sound environment that Eric Whitacre creates in this really, really crafty piece. One of my favorites. Hope you enjoy Cloudburst.